Hey guys, I'm so sorry. The pig decided he didn't want to come back inside from his trip to the apple tree, so he was being a dick, and I could not get him back inside. I am so sorry. Lone Wolf, how are you? Little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. This little piggy cried wee all the way home. That's right. The little fucker wouldn't come back inside the house. I'm so sorry. Uh So hello. WTF. Already, I'll check back in a few. That's fair. I'm so sorry. Okay, I am live. Better late than never, I guess. Maybe I was just you know what? I wanted to be fashionably late. So what's up, Lone Wolf? Thanks for hanging out. I don't think anybody else is here yet, which that's fair because I wasn't here either. I got a package in the mail today though, so that's exciting. I will get that open as soon as some other people get here. Shit, I didn't look up a joke. I'm an idiot. I brought some extra knives though, ones that you guys haven't seen before. They're not really fancy or special or anything like that. They're just same old day, but when fishing. Nice. Did you catch anything? Hey, buddy. Hi, boys. Hi, boys. Hi. Okay. I love you too. I love you too. 16-inch Asian carp. Nice. Coda says hi. Hi, buddy. I know. I know. I know. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I love you too. Lone Wolf says hi. He says hi. Hi, Captain. Okay. All right. Calm down. Calm down. So I've been working quite a bit the last few days, which is why I haven't posted anything new or been on any lives. I was going to do a live yesterday evening, but by the time I got home from work, I was fucking spent. I couldn't do anything. I was exhausted. It's been good. I was supposed to be off work today, but the schedulers fucked up the schedule and they put me on anyway. So I got a phone call at 7:30 saying I was supposed to be at work, which normally I would just tell them to go to hell. But I work at a nursing home, and if I didn't go in, there wouldn't be anybody to take care of those people. So I felt bad. So I ended up going to work today for 10 hours when I thought I didn't have to. So that kind of shits all over your day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Hi. Hi. I know. I know. Okay. Okay. You're so excited. What did you carry today, Lone Wolf? Okay. I carried. God bless you. We're working at more of a man than me. I couldn't do that job. I don't know. I think anybody could do it. Really, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's a very rewarding job. It sucks a lot of the time, but it's a rewarding job. It gives me a feeling of purpose, like I've accomplished something in the world. More than just collecting a lot of awesome knives and talking about them. Hi, buddy. I know. I know. Okay. Okay. Good boy. You're a good boy. So today I carried My Strider by Medford, 3/4 AR. Fucking awesome, awesome knife. I love this knife so much. Dan, what's going on, brother? Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. You had Lone Wolf had his Ontario Parrot. I've looked at that a few times. TED Grizzlar and some Kershaw something or another. What'd you carry today, Dan? Anything good? Dang Ross! What is up, my brethren? How art thou? Let's do this. Hi, buddy. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Dang Ross. Jackson Heights' own Mr. Randy Watson. Went to the Kaiser Gemini's small carry, secret send cut Mims as my main because I just got it for free from a giveaway. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Is it a nice knife? Send cut Mims. I'm also practicing today with my petrified fish beluga, doing my front flipping because I'm not good at that and I want to get better. Hi, buddy. For $44, it's an excellent knife. I'm going to have to look that up. I forgot my phone, though. Also got the Para 3 Maximate. You can tell by all the corrosion on the blade. Nice little knife for a backup. I could never carry this as my primary. It's too babyish, too small. But I can get a full 4-finger grip on it. One of my favorite knives in my collection for small knives. Be shady! Hold your applause. Ow! What's going on, brother? What'd you carry today, Be Shady? Sorry I was late, guys. Had a little bit of a catastrophe with the pig. He was outside at the apple tree, manja, and decided he wouldn't come in because he's an asshole. You're an asshole. PNW fun stuff. Thanks for coming, brother. How was your day? Guys, boys. Sorry, guys, the dogs are barking. Sorry, guys, I got to step out for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. You want them outside?
I'm going to put them out. You're good. Go do your live stream.
Did you text me?
No, I couldn't. Go do your live stream, honey. I got this.
I got to get my phone.
Shoot. Let's do the house. That's the easiest way to carry it all in. His name's Sweet. His name is Pacey.
His name's what?
Pacey. How many people do you have sitting in your live stream right now, Baker?
2 or 3. I told him I'd be back in a minute.
Just sniffing. Huh? I'm surprised you're not taking a little live stream right now. You taking that for 2 months while you're getting stuff upstairs? Yeah. Why don't you do that? Sorry, I'm a little lucky my daughter just walked home with us. Hi, child. How do I carry that? You carry that. My bad elbow.
Sorry, guys. I had to help my wife bring some stuff into the house. My daughter just brought this little guy home. You say hi to everybody? If a knife cuts a guy's finger in the forest and nobody's around to hear the scream, does it actually hurt? Not that I know of. I don't know. It could. It might. Say hi to everybody. Driving right through Sierra's Spartan Palace in Pocket. I've never handled a palace before. I hear they're pretty nice. Pocket chip. I had a perp of a day. Gunslinger in purple, feeling good in bazooka. Mash V2 with purple hardware. Dopey 6621 Hank. Cuvist, Quist, Vanish in a North Woods. It's okay. There you go. You guys like bunnies? He's very curious. Living it at Homer. That is a stacked carry. Yes, it is. Anybody else come in while I was gone? You have one mounted? It does. It does. I'm carrying my usual Cold Steel Espada, Cold Steel Recon 1, and Cold Steel Holdout 3-inch LOL, been carrying the same 3 for almost 2 years. It'll get the job done, my friend. For sure, for sure. You're a warm little guy. Yeah. Sorry, my daughter's upstairs getting all her stuff set up for the new rabbit, so I just have to hold him for a few minutes. I guess I'll suffer through it. You're okay. Make it quick. Shot in on Easter Day, which was Hamlet. Hamlet, no. Or go ahead.
Get out here. Hammy. Come on.
Hamlet, go on, buddy. Good boy.
Okay, I'm going to steal him away from you.
Okay. All right, go see Mama.
Hi, lady.
Nice to meet you. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So far we've got Lone Wolf, Dan Panella, Dang Ross, B Shady, PNW Fun Stuff, Homer Feltes. Thanks for joining, brother. Excuse me. All right. I think I got everybody. So today I carried my my Strider by Medford 3/4 AR with the frag pattern show side scale and this beautiful, beautiful blade. I also carried my, where'd it go? Here it is. I carried my the Medford or AKC Washington, I believe this one is. Or no, I'm sorry, this one's the Jefferson. As you can see, it gets used quite a bit. It's got a whole bunch of tape and shit on the blade. But this one's an awesome knife. I love this a lot. It's also got a bottle opener and can opener and a pry bar with a hex driver on it. These things are freaking awesome. Was that the 3/4 AR, the ASK? Yeah, I like the ASK a lot. What did I say? Did I say something else? I think I said AKS. I'm so stupid. But yeah, I've had the ASK for probably a couple of months now. Whistle, whistle, man! That first one was sweet. The Strider, yeah. I never thought I'd be able to get a hold of one of these guys, but Sawtooth Dave hooked it up. Definitely one of my favorite knives in my collection for sure. Hamlet, no. Hamlet, no. No. You stay over there, buddy. But yeah, great action, fantastic action, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Sawtooth Dave had this custom frag pattern scale done for it, and he also had a few other things. I think they tuned the detent on it a little bit, which they did a good job on. It's a little stiff, but I don't think this is supposed to be a drop shutty knife by any means. It's definitely a hard worker for sure. Very nice knife. I like it a lot. Please tell me Hamlet is the pig. Yes, Hamlet is the pig. He's got a serious attitude problem. He's side-eyeing the hell out of me right now because I won't let him come in here. But that's because this is where he eats his meals, and if I let him in here, he'll start screaming bloody murder until we give him something to eat. Yeah, he's awesome. Does anybody else have any weird pets? Nice. I also have a Jefferson yellow scales. Yeah, I wanted to get the Jefferson for quite a while, but I didn't want to get it with the orange or the yellow scales. So I had to wait until those wood grade and laminate ones came out, which took a while, but I finally got it. I'm very, very happy with it. Johnny Casada, hello. Now that's a coffee cup, Scott. That's my water jug. I used to have 19 bearded dragons and 3 geckos at one time. Jesus, 19 bearded dragons? How'd that work out for you? Cat with bat legs that his knees are in the wrong direction. Aw. I'm sure he still gets around just fine, huh? They tend to adapt pretty well. Sorry, my tens unit fell off. I gotta fix it. There we go. I've never seen that before. A cat with its back legs in the wrong direction. That's pretty odd. Did you adopt it, or was it born into your family, or runs on his front legs with his butt in the air? That's awesome. Ah, fuck it. Money, need more insight. No, I'm okay. That must have been fun though, having all those dragons. That's pretty sweet. 3 geckos. My daughter has 2 Green Day geckos, I think they're called. She likes them a lot. They're pretty cool too. No. 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 I had a Dubai Ranch colony, 2 in the basement at one time, 40,000 roaches. That's awesome. That's so cool. I've never heard of Dubai roaches. I wish I had my phone. I don't know what the hell I did with it. I'd like to look that up. Oh, sorry. I also had my my rat 2 on me as well. I always carry one of my rats with me every single day. Where did I put my vape? And I found they'd be the richest roaches on earth. Well, being from Dubai, I would imagine so. I found my bull mastiff, the one with the blue handle, in case anybody's wondering. And a lot of those knives from my knife sale are still up for grabs. If anybody wants to purchase one of my knives, if anybody wants to know what was up for purchase, just let me know. We can go over those real quick if you want. And I've also got a pretty strange knife here. That's a nope on the roaches. Only illegal to have in Florida. They were actually really cool. I had the entire spectrum of life, nymphs to adults. That's awesome. That's a bone on the roaches. Nope. I've got a Civivi Wayburn, which is a pretty sweet knife. It's got Grivery scales, but otherwise it's pretty awesome. You can see it's a very, very snappy knife. You can almost see. Hey, have you seen my phone, the orange one?
No.
Okay, what's up?
Atlas loves him.
I'm sure.
I was just telling you that.
Okay. Very snappy knife. You can use the thumb hole, but it's a little awkward. But this is actually a really cool knife. I bought this just because I thought it would come with a Civivi keyring, but it didn't. But it's all good. It's still a pretty good knife. I think it was like $50 or something like that. Which for Grivery scales, that was a bit much, but it's still a pretty cool knife. I like it. Homer Feltes. It was 55-gallon drums turned on their sides filled with roaches. What do you do with them? You certainly don't cook with them, I don't think. We get a few more people in here. I'll go ahead and open this package. If we get to 10, I'll go ahead and open this package. A couple more reviews coming up still. I've got the extra mini Paragon. Awesome knife. Awesome. I really love the blade profile on this thing. In fact, about to buy how a person shows wealth is by the license plate on their cars. If I've seen people pay millions for certain plates. That's interesting. Millions? Wow. That's somebody with more money than sense. If you ask me. I was going to ask if that's what you use to feed the dragons. Needed greens every day. Produce was about $70 to $80 a week on its own. Wow. Yeah, we have to deal with that, but it's on a much smaller scale, for sure. What the hell is my vape? There it is. Sorry, I've also got the standard, the mini Paragon, which love the scales on this guy. I have to thank Apex Alchemy for dropping these over to me to do a review on. The mini Paragon, this one is in 154 cm, but the extra mini Paragon, this guy's in 3V, which is pretty fantastic. You can probably beat the hell out of this and won't even show any wear at all. Absolutely. The most wanted start with number 1. My tarantulas and pixie frog love roaches. You have tarantulas? That's awesome. I've always wanted to hold a tarantula, just so that I could say I did. Yeah, the pig eats quite a bit of, he eats lots of spinach and field greens, grains, apples. His favorite fruit seems to be, if I had to guess, he really loves cucumbers. But he eats all kinds of fruits and vegetables and stuff. Not a lot of protein. If you give them too much protein, they get too fat. And then they go into heart failure and die. So we definitely don't want that to happen. He's about 35 or 40 pounds right now, which is a perfect weight for him. Being an adult mini pig. But he will eat just about anything he can get his little mouth on. Little fucker. Has everybody told us what they were carrying today? bet he does. Billy's a good dude, man. Dumb question. Is he litter trained? Yes. He actually he uses a litter box. He used to use a litter box all the time. But now that he likes to go outside with the pups because there's an apple tree outside and he gets to eat as many apples as he can get his little hands on. So he goes outside to go potty most of the time now, but he will use a litter box if he doesn't get to go outside and he needs to go. It's actually pretty interesting when they're born. They are kept in the pen with their mom, and their mother actually teaches them how to use the litter box before they, before I even picked him up, he was litter box trained. So that was pretty nice, not having to worry about doing that. Damn it. Sorry, I was trying to kill a fly. P&W Fun Stuff. Is this from you, buddy? Is this you? I don't want to do the address. Yeah, I have no idea where this came from. Bremerton, Washington. Yeah, let me know if that's you. Does he snuggle? Yeah, that's like one of his favorite things in the world to do. Have I held a Koenig Arius yet? I have not. I would love to. I'd love to get my hands on an Arius. I'd love to review an Arius. But I have yet to meet anybody that has one that I can ask to borrow. But hopefully someday, fingers and toes crossed. I understand the hype about it and why everybody loves it so much. It's a beautiful knife. It's obviously very well made. The products, the materials rather, are obviously high quality and premium knife stuff. But I would like to handle one just to see, my feelings on it. So this is from you? Awesome. How long ago did you send it? Oh yeah, that's all the way across the nation. Yeah, that must have been fast. I'm not sure when you sent it, but actually Stevie sent me something and it got here in like 2 or 3 days, which is pretty impressive. So you sent it on Friday. Yeah, that is fast. Jesus, wow. It must have airdropped that bitch. Holy shit. Must have been like first thing in the morning on Friday. Oh, right, because we talked about this on Thursday. So yeah, that's crazy. Super duper fast. Sometimes the U.S. Postal Service, gets it right. Sometimes they don't. All right, guys, we're almost there. We got 9 people here. Who did I miss? Have I said hi to everybody? La 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 la. Lone Wolf, Johnny Casada, Lone Wolf, P&W, Homer Feltes, Lone Wolf, Homer Feltes. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi. Pardonnez-moi. It's my French accent. Speaking of accents, I got a comment on one of my videos. Somebody said nice Asian voice, I think was what he said. But I've actually never done an Asian voice. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. and I don't want to offend anybody, so I wasn't, I couldn't tell if he said that like joking or if he was offended by it or what. But so I looked at the video that he commented on, and I watched it almost all the way through. So I'm not sure if everybody's familiar with the movie Short Circuit from back in like 1986 or something like that. It's an old ass movie, and basically it's about this robot that goes haywire, and they were trying to destroy him, and they said they were going to disassemble him, and he talked like a robot, and his name was Johnny Five. So he said, "No, disassemble." So I was talking about the knife, and it was my Zahn, and I said, Chris Reeve will send you the tools that you need to disassemble this knife, and then I said, "No, disassemble." So he thought that's what I was saying in an Asian accent, which obviously that wasn't the case. But again, if anybody saw that and thought I was talking like an Asian person and got offended, that was not the case. I was just quoting Johnny Five from the movie Short Circuit. But most people, most younger people will not have heard of that movie. So I guess that's moot. Doesn't really matter. What do you say we just, I don't think we're going to go any higher here anytime soon. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this big boy here. See if I can do it without. I'm going to use the Rat Model 2 to open this guy. Be very careful so I don't destroy whatever's inside. Hey, buddy. Okay, good. Oh, there's quite a few things in here. Why isn't my comments aren't scrolling the way they're supposed to. Did you see Short Circuit 2? Oh yeah, I saw them both. Ian, how's it going, brother? I didn't see you in here until now. How's it going? No, get down. Get down. Go on. Good boy. Yeah, I mail stuff before work in the morning. What state are you in? I am in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. The corrosion capital of the world. How's it going, Ian? Thanks for stopping in, brother. What'd you carry today? Johnny Five. Johnny Five is alive. Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies back then. I'm surprised all you guys saw it. 50 years old. I know all about stuff from back in the 80s. It's fantastic to be a child of the 80s, I'll tell you. It was a different life back then. It was a simpler time. Okay. So, thanks to P&W Fun Stuff, we've got, it looks like some hand-carved wood. P&W Fun Stuff sent me some of his wood. Wand for the wife to go with her Harry Potter stuff. That's awesome. I think she'll love that. I will let her know as soon as she gets down here. Is this how you hold it? Like this? I think so. Yeah. That's nice and light, too. That's gangster, man. Thank you very much. That's so cool looking. She's going to love that. What else have we here? Ooh, stickers. I love me some stickers. P&W Fun Stuff. Nice. Just got an MSI. You got an MSI, you son of a bitch. And the Ramlock Stitch? I'm so jealous, man. Sorry for calling you a son of a bitch. I'm so jealous. Tennessee Red Cedar. Oh my God, that's cool. Wow. That's awesome. Look at that. That is really cool looking, man. I love that. Nice little pen there. All pens. Sweet. Good day, sir. This is P&W Fun Stuff. Make sure you keep whatever pens you want for yourself before giving any away. Enjoy. Do something nice for someone. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so, so much. Tennessee Red Cedar. Wow, these are beautiful. Ian, is there any chance at all that I can take a look at those? Any chance at all? Let me know. Purple Heart. And the finish on these is amazing as well. These are beautiful. I think people are really going to enjoy these. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to give away, though. I love pens. I kind of have an addiction. Are you serious? Ian, that's... Dude, you just made my day. I can't even stop it. You're killing me here. But yeah, these are beautiful. Dude, where did you learn to carve like this? Coco Bolo. Popo Gijo. That's from the Santa Claus. Jesus, these are nice. Wow. Now, do you hand carve all of these, or do you have any kind of power tools that you use? Do you use like a Dremel to finish them, or Peruvian dark walnut? Very, very cool, man. Like I said, I love pens. Do these just come out? Do you just pull the, or are they set in there? Are they set in there for life? Nope, you can take them out. Looks that way anyway. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't want to break it. Okay, last one. Wow. Tennessee Red Cedar. I really like this one, man. I like this one a lot. I'm definitely keeping this one. For sure, for sure. Look at that. That looks wicked. That looks so cool. I've been carving for many. You learned from YouTube? That's awesome. Yeah, I hand carved them and sand with handheld sander and coat with polyurethane. I can tell. That's beautiful. I really like this one a lot. I'm trying to think of what knife this looks like. This is awesome. Thank you so much, P&W. These are so, so cool. They're going to be comfortable to write with, too. I think people will really enjoy these. That's awesome. So I got to keep these labels on here so I know what's what. Super cool, man. I can't thank you enough. Well, I'm keeping this one, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. It's really cool of you to do stuff like that for people. I know that, DSKFS, but not everybody really follows that mantra as much as we should. I'm one of them. Don't get it twisted. Oh, yeah, they write awesome too. So cool, man. What's the matter, buddy? No, you can't come in. I know. Lone Wolf, are you talking about this one? Looks like a little mustache. Hello. Hello. Yeah, this is awesome, dude. Super cool. My wife's going to be excited about this wand, too. Can't wait until she comes down so I can give it to her. Hey, Hamlet, it's okay, buddy. Just relax. You don't have to be in here. You're not missing anything exciting. Yeah, this one's awesome. I really like this one a lot. Stupid cool. Don't growl at me. What's everybody doing for dinner tonight? Danielle, is that you? Hello? Nobody wants to talk to me in this house. Am I missing anybody? What's everybody doing for supper tonight? Hamlet, stop. I think he's getting mad because he hasn't gotten his supper yet. Smoking dessert, ate dinner already. Ribeye, nice. I do my best to live the DSKFS life. This community truly helped me see the good in people again, so I give whenever I can. Yeah, this community of people is just so fantastic. I've never met people this awesome before. You know, obviously there's every once in a while you meet like a nice person or something, but I've never met a community of people this fucking fantastic. It's just great. I love it. And I love being part of it. So thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and everything. Homemade burritos. Nice. That sounds delicious. Somebody actually at work today got, we have this Mexican restaurant right across the street from where I work. It's called El Canelo's. And they got these fajitas. They send you a package of tortillas, so warm, soft flour tortillas. And she got this, just a bowl full of, it was full of steak, chicken, and shrimp. Oh, it looks so good. I was so jealous. I wanted some so bad. I didn't want to be that guy, though. Like, can I have some? Danielle? Captain, no. Sorry if the dogs start barking. They tend to bark when people are coming down the stairs. I don't know why, because they're assholes. Smoking dessert. That's awesome, Lone Wolf. Good for you. Hey, buddy. Has anybody gotten any new knives lately? I know. I unfortunately have not. I don't have the money to get any new knives right now. How's the heat in Pennsylvania? It's really not too bad. It's like 75 degrees. Mostly overcast the last few days, so the sun hasn't really come out all that much. Just got a large pyrite and the Tuya Caladan. How is that large pyrite? I'm really interested because I wasn't a huge fan of the pyrite just because it's so small, but when the large pyrite, when they started talking about that, I started getting excited about it. I'm supposed to get another cold steel engaged sometime today. That's pretty sweet. Getting the Kunwu Chad tomorrow. That's awesome. I was really interested in that one. I still am. And a TRM Atom with titanium scales, Dan. That's awesome. I love my Atom. It's one of my favorite knives, for sure. What's up, Joe? Thanks for coming, buddy. Yeah, I heard the large pyrite is freaking awesome. I'd love to get my hands on one sometime soon. The action is just as good as the original, but larger and badasser. I like that, badasser. That's a good phrase. I'm gonna steal that. I have the Atom with my Carta scales. I want the tie scales. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like how lightweight it is with the G10 scales already, and I'm sure they're fantastic with the titanium scales. I don't know. I like the way it feels like this, and I'm sure the added weight won't be too much, but I don't know. I like mine the way it is. I don't think it would affect the action at all. I'm sure it wouldn't actually, but such a snappy knife and so thin behind the edge. It's just ridiculous. Thing is a slicing machine. Tie Scales brought my Atom to a new life. Did it really? Just sitting down at dinner. We'll be back. Okay, Joe. Enjoy, buddy. Bon appetit. Yeah, but I love how snappy this fucking knife is. It's one of my favorites in my collection for sure, 100%. I chased this knife down over about a year and a half, and luckily, one of the guys that used to send me knives to take a look at, he allowed me to purchase his. So I'm very thankful for that. Or I'm sorry, trade him for one of my knives. I was very happy with that trade for sure. I don't think I'll ever get rid of the Atom. That one's probably a permanent part of the collection. Hey, Coda. Coda, what do you got, buddy? Can I have that? Can I have that? Let go. Drop it. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, that's one of the best parts of this knife is being able to swap the scales without having to take the pivot off. Just so many cool things about this knife. A lot of people don't like the thumb studs, which I'm not a huge fan of the thumb studs either. But with the O-rings on there, it's really not too bad. And the lockup on this thing is fantastic. Like it's so thin. The blade is so thin that the lockup seems like it's a late lockup, but it's really not. It's only about 30 or 40%. So yeah, there's really nothing about this knife that I don't like, except the fact that you can't take the pocket clip off without it making the back end of the knife loose. But that's just, obviously, that's a preference thing. Nobody else really wants to take the pocket clip off. That's just me. I'm convinced that I'm the only person in the knife community that doesn't like pocket clips. That's, I have to be different somehow, But yeah, such a fantastic knife, and everybody online raves about this thing. A lot of people think that it's overrated, but I don't think so. I think this knife definitely deserves all the hype that it has built around it since it was released a few years ago. One of my favorite in my collection for sure, and I love the fact that it's an American company as well. New version of the Atom is getting the standard round pyramid type thumb studs. I saw that. I think they're just getting ready to release the Shadow with those. Every slip joint fan does not use pocket clips. Well, yeah, I know, but that's different though. Slip joints are a different animal for sure. Oh, sorry, I thought I had a different knife. Another one with really snappy action is the SOCOM Elite. Definitely one of my best purchases I've made thus far. I love this knife. I really, really do. And I kind of want to get back. I want to start getting into slip joints a little bit too. Slip joints and fixed blades. I'd like to start getting a few of those into my collection just to expand my horizons a little bit and not be so single-minded as far like when it comes to folders and everything. Just straight up locking folders. I actually, the name escapes me right now. I can't remember the guy's name, but he just showed me a couple of his fixed blades, and they're absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. Not sure what the scales are made out of, but they were really, really beautiful knives. Danielle? What's the matter, buddy? I know. Hello. I love you too. Okay. Good boy. Did you see they got some Jack Wolf knives on sale for $233, low drag and javelina? I did not see that. I'd like to get my hands on some Jack Wolf knives, but I kind of want to start with some stuff that's a little less expensive. I'm definitely interested in most of the Jack Wolf's knives. I don't want to spend that much on a slip joint right now. If I were to buy a Jack Wolf knife, it would be the Gunslinger, which that's not really a slip joint. It's not a slip joint, obviously, but I just really love the aesthetics of that knife. I like the rifle stock handle. I like the fact that it's a front flipper because I'm trying to get more into front flippers. And I also like the fact that you can got that plug that you can put on it to get rid of the pocket clip, but it's still the same color. I heard about it, just can't buy, so I ignored the sale. Yeah. Where's that sale at? Is it just on Jack Wolf Knives website? Another fantastic knife that doesn't get a lot of exposure is the Kubi Carve. This is probably one of the best EDC designs I've ever come across. This was actually one of my first purchases. Nice and perfect action, almost drop shut, nice and smooth, consistent throughout. And it's got great ergonomics, great flipping action. It's the only way you can deploy the knife. It's got a good forward finger choil on it, and it's very comfortable to use. Of course, I like the fact that it's a Tanto. It's got a little bit of a fuller on the top of the blade there. Very snappy action. This is a great knife. If anybody has the opportunity to buy one, I would buy it. I think it's like 40 or 50 bucks, which isn't bad at all, especially for what you're getting. I mean, it's not a huge knife. It's a full-size knife for sure. I think it's probably about 8 inches with, I think, like maybe a 3.4-inch handle or 3.4-inch blade or something like that, with a 3.25-inch cutting edge. Those are all guesses. Don't quote me on any of that. But yeah, this is a fantastic knife if you ever have a chance to get your hands on one. Most retailers, Knife Center, and a few others. Huh. Okay. Hopefully those will stay up on sale for a little while, more than a day or two. What else do I want to look at here? I don't know if I showed you yet, but I switched out one of my M4 paramilitary 2s for some jade scales. I think they turned out pretty nice. I like that a lot. And I exchanged that with my Tanto PM2, which is definitely my favorite PM2 in my collection, for show. And I put these white Storm scales on it. I think with the satin blade that it works really, really well. I think that's a good look for this knife for sure. I'm a sucker for the doctor pattern in a slip joint. My next is a GEC. Been looking around. The doctor pattern. What's that? Got to go start dinner. I'll have a great rest of your day. Thanks, PNW. I really appreciate that, buddy. And I really appreciate the pens as well. My wife's going to love this this wand. So thank you again. I'm sure next time you're on, she'll stop by to say thank you in person. this one called? The CJRB. Rampart. CJRB Rampart. This is a fantastic slicer. Nice budget knife as well. Got burlap micarta scales on it, which CJRB's burlap micarta scales are absolutely fantastic. Hi, buddy. I know. Everything okay?
I have no idea. Nope.
What happened? Sorry, guys. I got to go check on something. I'll be right back.
Hamlet let himself into the bathroom and toppled the thing. We can deal with it in a little while. Go back to your live stream. I'm upstairs hanging out with the bunny. He's so cute and he's curious and he's so cute. What's up?
Somebody saw your stuff?
Uh-huh.
I made you a wand.
Shut the fuck up! Sorry, YouTube.
It's fine. P&W, if you're still here, she loves it.
Oh my god, P&W. I'm gonna cry. That's amazing. Is he still there?
I don't know if he's still here. He said he was going to fix supper.
Oh my god, I love it so much. Thank you so much, P&W. This is awesome. I always said I wanted a custom wand.
Well, there you go. You got a custom wand now.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing.
He made these pens too. I like this one. I really like this one. I like them all, but this is pretty cool. Get down.
This one's for me.
What?
I said that one's for me.
No, it's mine. You can't have it. They're for giveaway stuff.
Oh.
You can pick one.
Yes. This one's like my wand.
What house is the missus in?
Slytherin.
She's in Slytherin, Dan.
I am a Slytherin. Our oldest is a Slytherin. Our youngest is a Hufflepuff. I think this guy's a Pufflepuff or a Gryffindor, but he refuses to take the test for me. Because he's a pain in the dupa.
I told you I'd take the goddamn test. You just haven't.
Okay, we'll take the test later.
Hamlet, stop. You've already broken enough.
Oh, yeah, he did. He trashed that bathroom.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
P&W, if you're still here, she really loves it.
Oh my god, it's so awesome.
If not, you can thank him the next time when he's on.
Yeah, and ask him like what kind of wood it is. And...
Definitely a Hufflepuff. If I've ever seen one. Me?
Yep. Yes, that's what I think.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. She really likes her wand, guys.
I love it. I'm going to go show the kids.
Okay.
And go see the bunny some more.
All right.
This is amazing.
I'm glad you like it.
Best day ever.
Best day ever. So, pretty soon, I'm also going to be doing a review on this guy, the Mofo from Troubled Knives. This is, according to Sawtooth Dave, this is a very rare knife. I'd love to get him to sell it to me, but I don't know. I wouldn't sell it to me if I was him. I love this knife. This is fantastic. Love the scales. Love everything about it. I love the size. Excuse me. So, Ian, is it okay if I just send you my shipping address? When do you think you'd be willing to send those to me to take a look at. Hufflepuff characteristics include a strong sense of justice, loyalty, patience, and a propensity for hard work. Hufflepuffs are also seen as nice almost to a fault. All right, yeah, I guess that's me. For the most part. Not to a T, but pretty close. Pretty close. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I can't remember. Are we following each other on Instagram, Ian? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Gotta love the monkeys. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. I'm really dating myself there. Perfect. Thanks, Ian. You're the man, girlfriend. I'm sure everybody on the channel will enjoy seeing those. And I promise to send them back, even though I'm not going to want to. How did you manage to get a hold of those, man? They sell out so goddamn fast. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I know I'm doing the voice. I know. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, sorry I haven't been able to do any reviews lately, guys. I've been working my ass off. They don't have any day shift nurses to work where I work, so I'm literally the only day shift nurse that works there. I panic bought a pair when I saw them in stock. Well, yeah. I don't understand how you saw them in stock. Normally they're in stock for like a fraction of a second, and then they go. That's so cool, Ian, man. That's so awesome of you. I really appreciate that. I can't thank you enough, man. You just made my whole week. They're Black Frag. Black Frag? Oh my God. Oh, it's so cool, dude. So freaking cool. I guess when they go up on Blade HQ, they're going to be like $400, man. It's crazy. I really hope I'm able to get some on Microtech's gear site. Because if I don't, I'm not spending $400 for that thing. It's awesome, but it's not that awesome. Maybe it is, but I'm still not going to spend that much money on it. Hold on, Coda. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Stop. No, you're good. Stop. Stop. Good boy. I hear you going to Microtech Stitch and MSI giveaway. I wish I were able to get a hold of enough of them and be able to actually do that. That would be awesome. No, if I give them away to anybody, I'm giving them away to myself. I've never held a Stitch before, but you know, I wanted to get the auto, but I like manuals more than I like autos. So I've been trying to wait to be able to get one off the gear site, but they sell out so goddamn fast. I just really want one of each one of those. That's cool, man. Thanks. As soon as I find my phone, I'm going to check it out. I can't wait to get those and take a peek at them, hold them in my hand. It's so exciting. Sorry, guys, I'm exhausted. Like I said, I thought I was supposed to be off today, so I agreed to work Friday, which also was my day off. I never would have agreed to work Friday if I knew I was working today. 4 12-hour shifts in a row is a bit much. So, what are you doing out there? Another snappy knife, Ontario Rat 1. Probably my best user. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Hamlet, no. Can I have that? Come on. Let me have it. Sorry, guys. Everybody's upstairs, so the pig's getting into stuff he's not supposed to be getting into. Got to go work out and make dinner. It's been fun, fellas. Have a good evening. You too, Dan. Thanks for stopping, buddy. I appreciate it. All right. I think I'm going to make supper too. So I guess I'm going to end it here, but I really appreciate everybody stopping by. I think I said before, I'm going to start doing my scheduled lives probably on Wednesday evening around 4 or 5 o'clock, because that's the only day that I have off every week for sure. But it looks like I'm going to be off on Tuesdays as well. So I'm probably going to try to do 2 or 3 lives a week, along with I'm going to try to be a little more consistent with uploading my reviews and everything. So once I get that schedule figured out, we'll get started with that. So I just went over 650 subscribers. So we've got looks like 48 more subscribers to go before I can give away the Kaiser Escort. Freaking awesome EDC knife. Just a hair under 8 inches, with a 3.4 inch blade. Fantastic action, as you can see. It's got the Kaiser's version of the Axis lock, crossbar lock, and it just drops right back down into the handle. Aluminum scales, 20 CV blade, thumb stud deployment. Got a little fuller there, deep carry pocket clip. Just an amazing knife all the way around. Ooh, steak. That sounds good. But I really appreciate you guys stopping in. I really, really do. I will see you guys next time. Stay up, y'all. Take it easy. Bye.